Good evening or good morning, depending on what time you're watching these videos, and welcome back to our 30-day fitness program for the holy month of Ramadan. Today I'm doing pull again. I like the pull sessions, big biceps, big back. Today we're going to need some dumbbells, some kettlebells. I'm going to give you a quick brief of what the exercise look like. Press pause, go and get them, come back, press play, or if you're in the gym, just move around as we go. So we're going to do bent over rows with a curl. So I'm going to use dumbbells. I'm going to do bent over row, curl. 2 movements. Don't try and rush and do it all together. We're going to go into the hips, curl, out, straight. Okay, that's the first one. The second one, we're going to do reverse bicep curls. So instead of doing like this, we're going to do like this. We're going to hit the top of the forearm, and as I spoke about in my last pulling session, top of the forearm and the muscle that sits just between the bicep and the tricep, get a little bit more width on the arms. Okay, so we're going to do reverse curls. We're going to do hacksaw rows. So we're going to go side to side, pick the weight you need to for that. We're also then going to do snatch high pull. So we're not going to do a full snatch to the top. We're just going to go up and pull. Okay, we're going to do 10-10 on either arm. And the last one, I've got a nice and light set dumbbells for laying on my stomach and doing Supermans. So that being said, there's no time like the present. Let's smash it. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. Okay, I'm going to bend from the hips, keeping my chest up, my back straight. I'm going to bend from the hips, and I'm going to go pull and curl. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. Are you ready? And back straight, chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 movements. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Make sure you focus on the form. We're going to go into here, up, out, down. Cool? Hitting back and biceps, little sneaky superset. 2 primaries in 1. Right, so we have 15 seconds left of our rest, and then we'll get started. Set number 2 of a possible 3. Right, are you ready? And bend over, pull in, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. What I focus on when I'm doing this exercise is squeezing my elbows as close as I can to my lats. So when I pull back, I'm really getting as much out of each rep as I can. Really squeezing, focusing, pull my lats, squeezing my biceps, and then release. But it's always trying to keep the shoulders back. Don't move the shoulder joints too much. Very good. 10 seconds left, and we're going to go into our second set of third set, last set of the first exercise. 5 seconds, grab your weights. Okay, bend from the hips, back straight, elbows in, and we're going to pull in tight. 1, 2, 3, keep the shoulders back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, good job. I'm going to keep these little beauties for my next exercise. If you don't mind, I'm going to have a drink to wet my whistle. I hope you're doing the same. Now, bicep curls, normal bicep curls, hammer curls. Let's turn our hands around. So the top of our hand is facing up, and now we're going to squeeze this. Top of the forearm leads into bottom of the bicep. That's where we're going to feel it, okay? If you can't keep them perfectly straight like that, that's okay, but do the best you can to keep it that way. Maybe it's on a slight angle, that's all right, but try the best you can. We're going to do 3 sets of 12. So it's 6 an arm. If you can do more, great. If If you can't, that's fine. Want to be doing a relatively heavy weight for this exercise. And again, it's a muscle that you're probably not used to using. So see how you go with what you've got and then change it if you need to. Okay, so 3 sets of 12. Elbows in front. We're gonna go 1, 2. Straight away you should feel it's different muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Alternatively, you can do it 2 arms together. But what I find, when you 2 arms together, I end up getting a little bit of a swing, a little bit of momentum to do it. If I do it single, it's easier. Now, if you felt that was easy, you want to up the reps, you can. I'm not going to up the reps. I'm going to stay on 12 to 6 either arm for the moment, because again, you want to use a weight that's relatively heavy, and 6 to 8 reps is probably all you need. 5 seconds to kick it off. Turn the hands around the front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift it all the way up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. That's the primary. That's the primary. Depending if you're going this way or if you're going this way. If you come on a slight angle, you get a little bit more here. If we come up the front, it'll almost be purely in the top of the forearm, which is good. Because again, it's a muscle you're probably not used to working. We miss out sometimes on thinking about our forearms, top of our forearms, supporting muscles. Strong forearms, strong grip strength means bigger deadlifts, means bigger pull, because you can hold on better. You're stronger with the grip. Very important. Set number 3. Also, when I hold, I'm not holding like this. I hold a monkey grip. So I have my thumb on the outside. I find it activates my forearms more. So instead of like this, we do like this, okay? Up to you. Give it a crack for this last set, see how you feel. And 1, 2, keep the elbows in front. 3, so you're not using your shoulders too much. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when I don't put my thumb underneath, now I use my thumb, I find it a little bit easier. Have my thumb on the top, isolates my forearms a little bit more. It's tough, it's tough. That's what we want. Anyway, see how it went for you. If it didn't work, put your hands underneath like normal. If it did, that's great. Monkey grip's good. I also bench like that. I don't bench like this because I feel like it puts too much pressure on my hand. If I bench like this, I have it sit on the edge and then it's sort of a straight line. Anyway, food for thought. Next one, we'll grab our kettlebells. If we have any issues in our lower back, I want you to be super careful. Again, bending from the hip, from the hinges of our hip, not our spine. And we're going to go long, like a hacksaw, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So 10 each side, okay? Control it for the start, see how you feel. Pick up the pace if you can, but it's not a rushed motion. It's very controlled each side, okay? Rightio, are you ready? We'll bend. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smashes the side obliques if you stretch it out and gets right into the inside of your shoulder blade. Very, very good exercise. Again now, go and get something heavier. Make it lighter if you need to. I don't think I don't think you need to make it lighter. Up to you. If you can do more, do more. We've only got 20 to 30 minutes each session, so you might as well get everything you can out of it. I certainly do. We have another 5 seconds and we'll start set number 2 of a possible 3. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2. There was just some funny things happening behind the camera. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know when you're at school and something happens and you don't want to laugh, and the more you don't want to laugh, the funnier it is. So our camera lady just done something hilarious behind the camera. Madness. I wish we had bloopers for the other side of the camera. That would be hilarious. Anyway, you shouldn't laugh at other people's misfortune, but sometimes it's hard not to. Right. I'll just compose myself to get back to being a fitness professional. 5 seconds more. We'll do it again. Very good. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big twist. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, very good. So the first 10 of those, I didn't really twist enough. I was sort of holding back a little bit, which is a waste of time. So I was just sort of doing these. Really though, get a big twist, you smash your core, side obliques another level, and strengthening your lower back, as long as you're not jerking, nice and slow. Very good. Okay, so now we're gonna go with our kettlebell again. We're gonna go onto a snatch high pull. So generally, people are gonna get up here. All I wanna do is, when I do that, I'm using my legs and I'm just throwing it and catching it at the top. So it's primarily all explosive in my lower half. What I wanna do now, I wanna get into the traps in the back a little bit, or the shoulders, I should say. So from here, I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm not gonna actually touch the ground. I'm gonna try and use my arm equal as my legs. Equal as much? Equal as my legs? Yeah, that sounds about right. Just don't snatch it all off the legs and catch at the top. You wanna use your pulling muscles, use your traps, use the back of your shoulders. So we're gonna do 10 each arm. We're gonna do 3 sets with a 30-second rest. We're gonna begin in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it close to your body. 10, change to the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So just in the back of the delt, back of the trap. It's good. And it's a cardio exercise as well. It's not necessarily a cardio exercise, but it keeps the heart rate up as well, which is good, which is good. Any of these exercises that you're doing, you can stick some skip in between, you can jog between, you can row between. We're doing this for all levels. For some people this is enough, for some people this is too much. For others, if you want to put a little bit more in there, you can. Like I think it was one of my first sessions. It was a push session. In between each push, we skipped. That was tough. Some people did it, some people didn't. So you can do those things yourself along the way because I'm giving you the tools each time, right? Okay, you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not bending my legs too much. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Good job. You can do heavier, do heavier. That's enough. Good for you. If you need to go lighter, don't. Do less reps first and go from there. So 10 more seconds rest. We'll do the 3rd set. 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay. Grab yourselves a drink if you need one. We're gonna lay on the floor on our stomachs for the next exercise. So if you're in the gym, get yourself a mat. If you're at home, you're on the tiles, put something down, or to your house, mate, do whatever you like. So imagine I'm laying on my stomach. We're gonna keep our hands off the ground, and we're gonna just extend. We're gonna come down and we're gonna squeeze. And by keeping our chest up off the ground, we're doing this, and we're gonna keep our hands and our elbows at the same line. Don't move it as we go, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets, and we're going to do, let's say, 12 to 15 reps. If you're using a 4 kilo or you're using a heavier weight, you probably wanna do, 10 to 12, 8 to 10. See how you feel. Set yourself a target, don't stop till you get to it, okay? Let's have a go. So, I'm not letting this touch the ground. Because the weights are relatively light, I can go further out. If it's really heavy and you struggle, just go out as far as you can without touching the ground, without the need to touch the ground. Ready? Chest up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I probably could have done that a little bit better. I'm sure you did it better. When we get to the bottom, don't just stop there. Squeeze at the back. Again, it's getting a little bit more juice out of each set. Not rushing through it, we're not just trying to get it done. We want to get it done with quality. So we'll have another 10 seconds rest, and we go on to set number 2. Three, 2, and 1. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. I felt that one a lot more. Same weight, same reps. Just squeeze at the bottom. Just focus on each rep, squeezing it out. It's very good. So we'll do one more set. It's a nice one. It's a nice one today. 5 seconds left and we'll start again. Grab your weights. If you can go heavier, welcome. If you're really struggling and you have light weights, do it with your arms. If you do it with your arms though, go really wide and really high. Okay, really make sure that you're not using weights, you're getting the most out of it. Okay, so chest up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Got me sweating. Also, Aisha's little mishap behind the camera got my abs firing, so that was hilarious. Anyway, we kept it professional majority of it. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this session. Wasn't a super long one today, but again, on each session, on each circuit or in each class we do, it's not stuck. You want to add extra reps in. You want to take the reps away and add extra sets in. You know what I mean? This is just the foundation for what you want to build on. Each to their own. You have a goal for your body, you have a goal for your fitness journey, and me and Kieran are just giving you the tools to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? We're going to help you out, and we enjoy doing this. So again, Ramadan Kareem to all. Thank you for joining us. Hook and Reel, follow, subscribe, Instagram, TikTok. Thank you so much. See you soon.